All right. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here with a quick, awesome webinar on Escape the Matrix in 90 Days or Less affiliate seminar. And we are here to show you how to generate free traffic, free leads, and potentially free signups for your current programs that you're building. So tonight, you're going to have a massive benefit to get to the end of this webinar because we're not here to just show you a new program. We're actually here to show you how to promote your current programs and what you're already in to be able to build your online business successfully. And so take a deep breath, relax, and I want you to know that I'm looking at the sunset in Arizona. And now that it's summertime, we're actually having these webinars around this time that the sun is setting. So it's really beautiful. I'm looking at the majestic sunset in Arizona. So take a deep breath, relax. And tonight we're going to show you how to escape the matrix and actually build your current business. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue with our webinar. Okay. So welcome, welcome, and thank you. I wouldn't be a leader without my awesome affiliates and my team and our loyal customers and people who work with us. So thank you for being here. And tonight we're going to make sure that you get benefited. So every time you spend a few moments with me, my goal is to make sure that you are benefited. So let's go ahead and continue on. So what is Simple Freedom Warriors and how can you benefit from this program? Well, basically, Simple Freedom Warriors is a home for affiliate marketers to be able to ethically build an online business and master the skills to be able to recruit and build a downline in any program that you want to build. Okay, that's what Simple Freedom Warriors is. And what's the benefit of it? Well, basically, you can be able to promote anything that you want for the rest of your life because you have the skills to pay the bills. So here we teach you how to fish, no matter what pond you're using, no matter what rod you're using, no matter what kind of fish you're trying to get, right? We teach you how to actually do it no matter what. Okay. We teach you the skills. And so, like, if we were fishing, we're going to teach you the right weather patterns, right? The right depths, the right everything that you need to know, and even just do it for you and just tell you where to go fish. So it's easy for you. So that's the benefit of Simple Freedom Warriors is we teach you real, tangible attraction marketing skills to be the hunted rather than being the hunter. And we teach you this for any program that you want to promote. So that's the benefit. And we also focus on being ethical and being responsible with our marketing. Okay. So we don't fake it till we make it. We build our story. And so that's what Simple Freedom Warriors is. We are here to help network marketers, affiliate marketers, home-based business entrepreneurs, and people looking to escape the matrix, fire their boss, and get out of a 9 to 5 job. Okay, that's who we are here to serve, and that is what Simple Freedom Warriors is. Now, let's go ahead and who am I? What's my story, real quick? And so, my story is important because I built Simple Freedom Warriors to cover all the pitfalls that I faced in my business, uh, starting at literally 15. So, when I got started in this business, I started at 15 years old and I ended up dropping out of high school at 16 to build this internet thing. And I became a top 200 earner out of over 100,000 affiliates. And so that was my first experience. And then the company went out of business. Okay. So have you ever built up an income stream? Have you ever built up a team? Have you ever, made blog posts and videos and content and then you're building up your income and then the company vanishes, right? It's a lot worse than the company changing the comp plan. Now the company's just gone. Okay. And so that's what happened to me in my very first program that I decided to get started with. And I didn't know how to take my list and go to another system. Right. So that was the first big pitfall, other than not spamming on Facebook and actually being able to learn how to market. Once you do that, once you get some traction going, it seems like these companies just go out of business once you start making some money. And so that's what we want to teach you to avoid is these struggles as an affiliate marketer. So that's the first struggle I got into is that I became a top 200 earner and the company went out of business. And I didn't know how to bring my list over to new programs, so I left the industry. And if you've ever left the home business industry or given up on your dream and have, quit marketing or quit the home business industry, it's actually one of the most devastating things because it's possible to build a business, it's possible to fire your boss, it's possible to escape the matrix and to awaken your inner Neo. You have the power, right? You have the power. And you do. And so when I was in these programs, I didn't know how to actually take my list to new programs. So what I did is I left the industry and I went from guru business model to guru business model. I actually did different stuff like Amazon and e-commerce and helping local businesses and I did very well with them and I learned a lot. However, what happened was is the shipping crisis in 2020 and I had a $300 per day store and all of a sudden because of politics, right? Now my business is completely going down and now my supplier prices are up and I'm not able to make as much money and I actually had to close down my store. So because of this 2020 shipping crisis, I came back to the home business industry for digital products, right? So there's a lot of, so why am I talking about this? Because there's a lot of different things we can do out there in the cyberspace to make money. However, I've already tried all those, okay? I've already done them and they're difficult, right? You got to spend hours and hours and hours learning. You got to spend a lot of time with clients. You got to like really, really be gung ho about it. And so it's not for the average person, these other guru business models. And so and then every 4 years, right? The shipping change or the shipping prices change, the supplier prices change. So I got out of the ecom business and came back to home business. And that's where things really started to take off for me because I learned a bunch of skills in other industries and applied them into this business. And so after 8 months of building my YouTube channel and making free videos, I was able to supplement my income and never have to go back to a job again, thanks to residual income in home-based business. Okay. And then I actually built up multiple streams of income and I was having a great time. Like it's really fun once you learn how to do this and you just do it over and over and over. But then what happened was is the next problem is that these companies would change. So I would build up an income stream and then my income would get hit because the company would change the comp plan or there was some sort of rule with the company where my commission would go to another sponsor for some other reason, right? And so here's another pitfall that even when I was making money, right? Even when I'm figuring it out, right? There's still these pitfalls. And so I decided to make my own company. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this, right? I'm just making my own company. And the reason I really decided, let me go up to the next slide, which is why I decided to create Simple Freedom Warriors. And the real reason is because I became a top 6 MLM recruiter in the program, and then they changed the comp plan. And then they changed it to like one of the worst comp plan things that you could ever imagine. And I'm like, oh my God, why are you doing this? You know? And so my income got cut by 75% overnight and I'm like, okay, I can't be at the mercy of these owners anymore. They're just not in it for me. They don't care about me. And none of these owners are trying to help the affiliates. So that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors, is to have a home for affiliates. And so that you guys can have products that you believe in. And so that we can actually share information to help people be attraction marketers and actually build an online business. Not lotions, potions, pills, and things to put in your garage. So that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors, for us to have a home to be able to build an online business and have an ethical place. I'm not going to change anything in this company. It's set up the way that it is. I'm not changing anything. It's direct pay, 50% commissions right to you, and then the other 50% to me. I'm not changing anything. Okay. I like direct pay, and this is how it's going to stay. Okay. Direct pay is how it's going to stay in Simple Freedom Warriors. So that's why I created this program. And then let's get into what are the products and the prices, right? So the products and the prices, you don't have to stay for 8 hours to figure out it's a $2,000 program or anything like that. It's actually a very, very low cost, affordable system, and you can get a massive discount tonight. But the reason we need to talk about this is because I have actually created a structure for you to make way more money. So, how can we actually get people to pull out their credit card and buy more when we drive traffic? Well, we learned how to do this in e-commerce because in e-commerce, they literally just drive traffic to a product page and get sales, right? Like building a list is like the last thing they're doing. And so they figured out how to get people to just buy, right? Over and over and over and over, just straight from running ads. And so that knowledge is very valuable. And what they figured out is the impulse buy range. And the impulse buy range is actually what we price our products in to make sure that we have easy, no-brainer, pull out your credit card and get started price points. So let me show you what the prices are. Now the prices start at $7, and that is our no rejection, no nonsense price point. Like everyone's got $7. Okay. So now if someone says they don't have $7, it means they just haven't watched the video or they don't trust you enough or it's just not for them, right? So there's no price objections here. It's $7. So that's what makes it really easy for people to get started. Okay. Now we have our $30 level, which is like our would you like fries with that? And then the $50 level, which is like a drink. So we have like our three little products together. And what we did is we priced these very specifically between 0 and $50. So when you sell products online and you advertise, right? So I had a bunch of experience. I was actually hired by a multimillionaire to coach his new members in his course, right? So I was helping new members and being hired by my mentor to do this. And so we price our products from 0 to 50. That's how you sell a lot of products from ads and get your money back. Okay. You don't want to send traffic to $500 products, $1,000 products. You don't want to do that. Okay. Because you're going to be bleeding a lot of advertising to get that. Okay. You want to be able to spend a small amount on advertising and get a sale, right? So $7 makes it easy for that. Um, and then we also, again, the impulse buy range is from 0 to 50. So the first three products are easy products for people to decide to buy. And so that's an $87 average order value. You make 50%. So now you know what your average order value commission is, right? Your average order value per customer is $87 divided by 2 is $43.50. So now your average sale in Simple Freedom Warriors is $43.50. That's your average fast start commission. Okay. So that's how we actually structure our prices and our products. So it's easy for people to get started. Now the next price point is $300. That's the next impulse buy range. So these are our products and prices. And again, we're going to have an awesome 82.7% discount. You're not going to have to pay anywhere near the prices that you see on here. So let's move on to the back office tour and show you everything that you get at the $7 level. So here we go. The training is built into, or the training is broken down into 3 steps. So we got build, grow, and scale. So let me just show this to you real quick. Okay. So what we do is we focus on building out our social media platforms, all of them, okay? Because that way we link them together for backlinks and to be found in Google. So now our video channel, our Facebook gets more rankings, our channel gets more rankings. So what we do is we create content for our social media platforms. So that's why we want to set them all up. Okay, set them all up, and then we start creating one piece of content a day, post it on the platforms. So we want to set them all up and we build our online presence. Okay, so like what if you're a dentist or a restaurant, right? Well, do you just want a Facebook account? No. If you're a dentist, do you just want an Instagram? No. You want all of them, right? And you want to hook them up into Google My Business, right? So you want to connect all these together and link them all together. So that's what we do. We don't just join stuff and go spam our link. Okay, we do not join and go spam. We join, make sure everything's set up, and then we go market. And then we go spam. I'm just kidding. And then we go market, right? And then we also show you how to build your branded funnel so that you can get better results. So that's the build phase. No one understands how to build their online presence before they go market. Very important. Now, once you're done with that, we just focus on the organic strategy every day. Okay. Every day we just go ahead and get traffic and leads after you're set up. How do we do that? We have an easy organic strategy right here. Okay. So here we have our 30 easy steps to put badass cold hard cash in your thirsty bank account. And this is the core of the $7 level. This is what's going to help you promote anything that you want. Okay. Go promote the old MLMs. I don't care. Go promote the new MLMs. Go promote the new systems, whatever you want, high ticket, low ticket, ClickBank, JB Zoo, Warrior Plus, whatever you want to promote. This is your Bible every day to promote and make money online, period. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make a keyword video that gets searches. So how do we get traffic every day? Okay, are we going to call grandma every day or every week? No. Are we going to make a list of friends and family every week? No. We're going to go make videos. Okay, and we're going to get found in the search engines. And even if we don't rank, we still get found in suggested videos. So we don't have to rank. We don't have to be a master. We don't have to be a guru. We don't have to be an SEO person. We just got to make some videos. So we make a video and then we upload it to YouTube and then we upload it to Vimeo and then we upload it to Facebook. So we're combining multiple platforms to increase our rankings and backlink them. And now we have multiple pieces of content out there. So most trainers, most gurus will say, oh, just focus on YouTube or oh, just focus on Facebook. No. Remember I told you to set up all of your social medias, right? Remember right here in the build phase, we set them all up. Well, guess what? In the organic strategy, we're going to use them. We're going to use YouTube, and then we're going to use Facebook, and then Vimeo, and then all these things on top of each other. Okay, so that's why we set it up. And so now, after we post our video on Facebook, now we go tag our friends and followers on Facebook. So now our audience sees it, right? Easy. And then the next step is we share the post to our Facebook story. So we have a simple step-by-step guide for you to follow every single day to be able to market any program that you want at $7. Okay, that's the $7 program. Now we also have how to scale once you're making commissions. Okay, how do you scale in the solo ads? We teach you solo ads right here, exactly how to go out and set up your solo ad list, how to look for the right metrics, how to clean your list, how to do list hygiene, how to segment, how to actually analyze the data to be able to make the best decisions to figure out which solo ads are profitable. Okay, so it's a really masterful training. Then we teach you how to reinvest commissions into things like Bitcoin and make additional percentages on your money by day trading your own money. Okay, so really, really simple strategies to be able to earn more at the $7 level. And so this is a really, really powerful system at the $7 level. So that's the Simple Freedom Warriors Academy. Now we also have the other products, which are going to be the Done For You Affiliate Vault right here. So here we have the resources to help you with the $7 level. So now we're going to talk about the upsells and the other products. So the most important thing to understand is that our products actually help you with the $7 level. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually use the Done For You Affiliate Vault to market this program much better, easier, and faster. Okay, so we're going to use a bridge page slideshow to get people to know, like, and trust us. Okay, if you don't know how to tell your story, this is very useful and very powerful and very profitable. Now we also have the Recruit on Demand script to where we will actually show you how to talk to people. And if you have a high ticket system or you're closing people or people are calling you, this is a great script to use. We have Done For You emails. Okay, 150 email swipes to be able to ready, copy and paste into your autoresponder. We also have a share code. You can just import them. Very easy. Okay, we also have 800 plus keywords, okay, for your, if you want to make videos and you don't know what to make videos about, here's how you just make videos real easily. Okay, don't worry about what to talk about. We got what to talk about right here. Just record, say words, and post it. Okay, now we've also got the YouTube channel checklist to help you with your channel. And we also have a list of top Facebook marketers to go engage with to actually bring audience back to your page. Okay. So then we also in here have Done For You posts. Okay. We got Done For You posts in here to be able to post and market whatever you want. Okay. So we can post whatever we want, use these. And so, like for this one's about family. Okay. And something that's really cool about these is there's no watermark. There's no Justin Temple. I mean, that there's one of me and my family, just is an example, that you can put some family pictures and stuff. But like, guys, there's no watermarks, there's no Simple Freedom Warriors. You can just use this for anything that you want to promote, right? If a new MLM comes out, you can just use this to post on your Facebook and timelines and just get leads. Okay. So very, very awesome $30 level. This helps you with the $7 level. Very simple. Now we also have the inner circle, which is going to be where we work together and actually help syndicate each other's content. So we do live weekly webinars right here. Okay, so last Sunday we marketed the webinar. Okay, and then tomorrow we will market tonight's webinar as well, and that will go here. But the power of the inner circle is we actually syndicate for each other and help each other rank our videos and content. So that's the power of the inner circle for only 50 bucks is when you do the $7 training, put your videos in the content groups, in the syndication groups, and we'll help you get more watch time, more likes, more comments, more rankings in the syndication groups. So very, very powerful here to work with each other, and that's where we lock arms. Okay. Now, that's the $7 level, the $30 level, and the $50 level. That's all at $87. Okay, so that's the three products within the impulse buy range. And so that's the value, and it's insane. Now we also have the elite marketer, which is where we actually go live every day at 10 a.m. and just market our programs together. So do you want daily training live with me and market together? We go live every single day. Okay. And then we also have advanced trainings. We have a blog syndication group, a guest blog syndication group. We have done for you company review info. This is something that I actually don't talk about much, but like I have done for you review content, right? So let's say, for example, you want to go make a review about Simple Freedom Warriors, right? Well, I just got all the information right here, and there's other companies in here too. So like I just give you the owner name, right? The date it started, the business model, the join cost, the monthly cost, the product level costs, right? The commission type, the initial commission, monthly commission, payout type, the benefits of the company, the cons of the company, the overall rating of the company, and then the overall marketing rating. Like, should you be making videos about it? And like, getting people to see it. And then we also got other company reviews for other programs. So we've got easy done for you reviews at the elite marketer level. We also go over Bitcoin strategies on how to invest Bitcoin. Okay. So now we're going to take our commissions and make more percentages as we day trade. So very, very powerful wealth building strategies at the elite marketer. Okay, now we got the next product level, which is the $1,000 traffic Rolodex. We're going to show you exactly how to do solo ads, and we're just going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you the best traffic sources. You don't need to buy anything else. I'm going to tell you exactly how to segment your list, exactly how to set it up, and walk you through it in the video. Then you just buy traffic. Okay, so the Rolodex is exactly how to succeed with solo ad marketing. Okay. And so this is a really, really profitable and amazing training. So now that's where you're going to actually want to get up to at least because that's where you can just, flood traffic. Now we also have the team duplication formula, which is perfect for MLM marketers. So if you're an MLM and you need to duplicate and you want to help your team and you want to cash in on those deeper level commissions, this is where we're going to show you how to actually manage your team and walk the beaches of the world and escape the matrix by actually being able to help your team duplicate. So that way you're making percentages on their efforts rather than always just making on your own efforts, right? So it's much better to make 100%. I'm sorry. It's much better to make everything from 1% of 100 people's efforts than making everything from 100% of one person's efforts. So that's the leverage in MLM. That's how you make those comp plan commissions on the deeper levels. And so at the team duplication formula, It's I love this product because there's no product in the MLM space that's for teaching you how to duplicate your deeper levels and coach your team. So we teach you strategies in here to help your team no matter what level you're at, and it's really easy. Okay, so like for example, one of the examples that we teach you to help your team is like let me show you the we had the done for you affiliate vault, right? So in the done for you affiliate vault, we can literally just go up to the top, right? And we can see that we have 150 emails. So in here, there's a share code, and you can just paste it into Aweber, and now that person has 150 emails. They just got to go change the link and signature. So has anyone ever imported emails for you on your team once you join their team? No. But it only takes you 1 minute to go copy the share code in here and import 150 emails for your team, or for that person. So um in the team duplication formula, we teach you really, really easy, like 1 minute tricks, 2 minute tricks to help your team actually fall in love with you and want to work with you and want to help you make money. And then we show you how to manage your team within 1 to 2 hours a week. Actually, like an hour to hour and a half a week, like doing a simple webinar, doing a few things to help them and manage them. Okay, so this is one of the most powerful products, in my opinion, because I've never seen anything for MLMers. Anyways, that's the last product that's available. Our last product that's coming out soon in a few months will be the Revolution Formula, where I show you how to build your own MLM or direct pay system. And so I'm going to give you the ability to just copy my SFW pages, my back office, and you can just use my system as like a outline, and you can just fill it in with your own company name, your own trainings, your own videos, and so you can kind of like whitelist my shell and you can just make your own system. And my vision with these products is to help you become an elite marketer and to help you actually learn how to build any program. And the vision is to help you go from a nobody to a somebody that can make money to a leader, and eventually maybe hopefully you become someone that wants to create your own program, because I'm tired of these systems that keep coming out and rug pulling on us and changing and switching, and they're not good. And they're like in pre-launch for 8 months, right? They're in pre-launch for 8 months, and then guess what? They never launch. Like it's like what the heck's going on sometimes in this industry? And so my vision with these products is to create an army of masterful elite marketers, and a percentage of us become generals and sifus, and we create our own program and system, and now we just market each other's programs between each other, right? And so now we're just helping each other actually make money from home, learning the real skills. Okay? And we become the gatekeepers. And now we're the ones that say, "Yeah, don't join this program. That's trash." Okay? No, like stop it. Okay? Let's focus on these. And so that's my vision with these products, is to actually create a masterful army of affiliates that we can trust and believe in, and ultimately products and systems and companies that come from a great source, like Simple Freedom Warriors, right? So that's my vision with the products. They're not just products for you to buy. They're not just stuff for you to make money on. It's actually here to help you become somebody. Okay. I want you to become somebody. Okay, because I know you have a dream and it's possible for you. And so let's go ahead, and those are the products in Simple Freedom Warriors. Okay. All right. So that's the back office tour. If you have any questions about the back office, you can go ahead and ask me. And some of our affiliates are out tonight. So we're going to skip a quick word from our affiliates and move on to the how does the affiliate program work? Okay. So in Simple Freedom Warriors, the affiliate program is actually a really unique system because you can own the program. You can own, oh, let me go like this here, /SFW SFW-BUY. I think I need to switch that. Nope, got it. Okay, so the affiliate program in Simple Freedom Warriors works like this. So yes, we do have a done for you page. Let me go back to the back office. So if we go to the back office and we go to the set up your SFW funnel, we do have a done for you page, simplefreedomwarriors.com/tour. Okay. And at the end of this page, people will be told to get back with you. Okay. But what our real affiliate funnel is it's inside of the Home Business Academy. Okay. So our affiliate funnel costs an extra 25 bucks a month for HBA. And you can just take our pages and use them and own them. So check this out. We have our category in HBA. Okay, so I got to log in twice right here. And okay, so here's the funnel builder real quick. And then I'm going to go to my actual brand, okay, my domain. Okay, so here's what your builder will look like. Actually, it'll look like this. So you'll have your buttons over here. So now we click on funnels. And where's the pages? What's your link? What's your domain? How do you promote this? Well, you just go buy a domain at GoDaddy and you just go ahead and connect it to HBA. And now you own the domain and you can promote your own domain. Okay. And so what we do, we just have our pages right here. So we have all of our pages right here. And okay, there we go. And so now you just go ahead and connect them, and we have simple training to help you do that. Okay, this video just shows you how to connect all the pages, and that's it. Okay, so it's very simple. It's not complicated to set up anything in this program, but the pages are inside of the Home Business Academy. If you wanted to skip the Home Business Academy, we do have the tour link. Okay, so that way people get back to you. So we have a option for people that are just starting out and are not even able to spend an extra, 1 penny for some reason. And when we also have the branded funnel for you to have your system set up the right way. Okay, so that's how the affiliate system works. Now you can also edit the pages to be however you want. Okay, so we can go to actually my Simple Freedom Warriors pages are over here. Okay, so here's my SFW funnel. And you can actually edit the payment methods to be whatever you want. So what's really cool about our affiliate program versus other direct pay systems is that you can customize how you want to get paid. Okay, so if we go to the SFW checkout, okay, this is what your page will look like. Okay, and you can edit this. So you can edit this PayPal or this Cash App or the Venmo. You can edit the Bitcoin address. You can put a Doge address or an XRP address. Okay, so in other direct pay systems, you're only allowed to add like 1 or 2 direct pay methods, usually. In our program, you can add as many as you want, and you can go ahead and edit it whenever you want. So, bless you, Dad. And so, that's another unique thing about our system in the affiliate program. Another unique thing about the affiliate program is in other direct pay systems, affiliates can actually undercut other affiliates, right? So like let's say there's 5 levels, right? The cheapest level and the most expensive level. Well, what you'll see in a lot of direct pay systems is people will give, the highest level away for the cheapest price. And that's called undercutting. You can't do that in Simple Freedom Warriors. So all the affiliates are protected. And that's one of the most important things about our affiliate system being a direct pay program is I audit the payments. So how do we make our payments? Well, you go ahead and make your payment, right? So let me go ahead and show you the SFW page again. Let me go back to here. Right? So how do we join? Well, you go ahead and pay your sponsor directly, $3.50. And then you take a screenshot. Okay, so you make a payment and you take a screenshot. Then you pay the admin $3.50. You take a screenshot. Okay. Again, you make a payment, you take a screenshot. You make your second payment, you take a screenshot. Then you just send the proof of the screenshots to the admin. That's it. And you just send an email. And I have the email right here. Here's where you send it to. Here's the subject line. Just copy and paste it, real easy. And then here's the body. Just copy and paste. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit my microphone. Um, but yeah, that's it. So you make a direct payment, take a screenshot, make a direct payment to the admin, take a screenshot, and then send both screenshots to my email. That's it. And so why did I set it up this way? Because now I can see what you paid. You have to prove to me that you paid the 350 and the 350. You have to show both of them. So that's how you can't undercut anybody. It's manually audited. So that's how the affiliate program works. That's where our pages are. We do have a /tour link that you can use, and it will say get back with the person that invited you to this page right here. And oh, I don't know how it did that. It will say get back with the person that invited you to the page right here. And then we have the ability to set up your own pages in HBA to customize them. So that's how the affiliate program works. If you have any questions, let me know. We are also, again, we're direct pay. You can get paid however you want. If you wanted to get paid with gold or silver, I don't care. Just make a screenshot. Just prove that you sent that to your sponsor, right? However you want to get paid, I don't care. You can get paid in meme coins. I don't care. Just send a screenshot and prove it, right? So we're also a direct pay system, so you never have to wait for commissions. That's another unique thing about our program is you never have to wait for commissions. I never touch your money. The money goes from the customer's hand to your pocket. I never touch anything, and there's no way for me to run away with your commissions or for me to, have a stockpile of commissions to have to pay out and something happened to like what if a nuke drops on my house? Like, what if that happens? Hopefully it doesn't. Hey, me and Dad are pretty close, so we'd go out together, you know? So anyway, so anyways, but like what if something happens, right? I don't have anyone's commissions. What if someone comes into my house and just ransacks my house and my laptop's gone, my phone's gone, and my bank cards are gone and I gotta like get back up for a week, you know? It's okay. You guys can still make your commissions and I have nothing to do with touching them. So that's another really unique part about Simple Freedom Warriors is you get directly paid from the customer. There's no way to undercut. Everything's audited and you can customize your payment methods within HBA. So that's how the affiliate program works. So now we're going to have a special all-in deal for staying to the end of the webinar. You've been on the webinar for what? We started at 6:30 and it is almost 7:30. So thanks for being here for the 40. That was 40 minutes. Dang, we got through that pretty quick. So thanks for being here for the 40 minutes. Let's go ahead and get you locked into Simple Freedom Warriors. Now you have two options to get started tonight. We have the all-in discount for 82.7%, which you can get all in for only $500 tonight. Okay, that's ending at midnight. You've got, let's see, it's 7 right now, 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 5 hours. You got 4 hours and 50 minutes to get all in tonight for only $500. Then the price will increase to $2,887 to be all in. So make sure to lock in tonight. Contact your sponsor right now. Okay? So however you were invited to this webinar, text your sponsor back, email your sponsor back, message your sponsor back, smoke signal your sponsor back, send them a pigeon, okay? Whatever you need to do to get back with them to get their all in order page, okay? And get all in, you're going to send 250 to your sponsor and 250 to the admin. That's it, okay? Now, if you cannot go ahead and get started for the full 500 and be all in for a massive discount and make a one-time payment for everything for life, go ahead and get started for the 7. Okay? It don't matter. It don't matter. Just get in, get started. We'll start coaching you and helping you right where you're at. You can absolutely use the $7 product to make money potentially in your program. I can't say you'll make money, but I can say that it's everything I've used and learned to actually build my programs. So the $7 level, you're gonna absolutely love that to be able to make money from home and learn how to generate traffic leads and signups. So contact your sponsor right now and we'll see you on the inside of Simple Freedom Warriors. Get all in for $500, 82.7% discount, or get started for the $7 and we'll work your way up. Okay. Again, thank you so much for being here. Our webinar tonight was a little faster than normal, and so that's kind of cool. And anyways, this will be recorded tomorrow. Okay, so why should you get all in? Because tomorrow in the inner circle, we're going to go live and market tonight's replay. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to market this video. Every week we make video content for everyone in the company, and then the next morning at 10 a.m., we just go market the content. We go post it on Facebook, we go post it on LinkedIn, we go post it on, we go email it to our list, we go post it on YouTube, right? So we go use the organic strategy for tonight's webinar replay. So make sure to get all in. Make sure to be on tomorrow morning's inner circle, and we will see you in the real world. We'll see you in the real world outside of the matrix, my friend. So, anyways, have a good night. Contact your sponsor. And we are here to help you generate traffic leads and potential signups for your program to make sure that you have a home to be a successful affiliate marketer and to actually be the amazing rockstar sponsor that you know that you can be and actually achieve your dreams because I know and you know that there's something inside of you. You have a story that other people can hear and you have a story that other people need to hear and that you have a story that only you can impact people with. There's a story that only you can impact people with, and they need to hear that. And you have the ability to step into your power here at Simple Freedom Warriors. And tonight, let's go ahead and lock arms and make sure that we achieve freedom. All right, guys, contact your sponsor, and we'll see you on the inside. Good night. Good night, everyone.